Good morning, children. How are you? I hope all of you are fine at home. Children, in our last video, we had completed exercise 4.2. Now, today we will start exercise 4.3. But as you know, children, we always do mistakes when we subtract with zeros, isn't it? So, in this exercise, we will practice that. Okay? Most of the time, we will get zeros and then we will borrow and then we will subtract. So, let's do it. So today we will start exercise 4.3. We will start with question number 8. Okay, let's begin. Our question number 8, children. There are 4 place values: ones, tens, hundreds and thousands. And you have to subtract 9,802 and 2,543. Okay. Similarly, we will do the question number C. Again, there are the 4 place values: ones, tens, hundred and thousand. And here again, you have to subtract 4,008 and 2,179. Now, children, here what we will do? Yes, we will start subtraction from the digit at ones place. Okay. If the top digit is not greater than the bottom digit, then what we will do? Ones digit will borrow from the tens digit. I hope it's clear. Okay, let's start. Under the ones column, you may see you have to subtract 3 from 2, and 2 is smaller than this 3. So, this 2 will borrow from this tens place digit, that is 0. But 0 is already 0 now. So, 0 will borrow from this 8. So, 8 becomes what? 7. This 0 will become 10. Till here it's clear? Now children, this 2 will borrow from this 10. So 10 becomes what? 9. And 2 becomes 12. Now you have to subtract this 12 and 3. So after 3 you start counting till 12. So after 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. How many? 9. So you write here 9. Now under the tens column you have to subtract 9 and 4. So 9 minus 4 is 5. Under the hundreds column you have to subtract 7 and 5. 7 minus 5 is 2. Under the thousands column 9 minus 2, that is 7. So our difference is 7,259. Okay? It will be more clear with more examples. Let's start question number C. Again children, you look here in question number C. Digit at the ones place. Here you have to subtract 9 from 8. So 8 will borrow from tens digit, that is 0. But 0 is again 0. Now again this tens place digit will borrow from the hundreds digit, that is again 0. So hundreds place digit will borrow from the thousands place digit. Clear? So what will happen? This 4 becomes 3 and 0 becomes 10. Okay? Now this tens 0 will borrow from this hundreds place. So 10 becomes what? 9 and this 0 becomes 10. Now this ones digit 8 will borrow from this tens digit 10. So 10 becomes 9 and 8 becomes 18. Now you have to subtract 18 and 9. So 18 minus 9 is 9. 9 minus 7 is, yes, 2. We don't need to borrow because 9 is greater than 7 now. Again under the hundreds column 9 is greater than 1. No need to borrow. 9 minus 1 is 8. Under the thousands column you have to subtract 3 and 2. 3 minus 2 is definitely 1. So our difference is 1,829. Clear children? Yes. Now again children, we move to the next question. Suppose we are taking the D number question. Now you look at the D number question children. In D number question, you have to subtract this 5,000 and 2,987. Right question? 5,000 and you have to subtract 2,987. Now children, again you check the digit at the ones place. Clear? At digit ones place, digit is 0. and you have to subtract 7. Is it possible? No. So this ones digit will borrow from the digit at the tens place. But the tens place digit is already 0. So again the tens place digit will borrow from the hundreds place. It is again 0. So this hundreds place digit will borrow from thousands place digit, that is 5. So 5 becomes what? 5 becomes 4. And this hundreds place digit 0 becomes 10. Okay? It will borrow from this hundreds place digit na. So 10 becomes 9. And this tens place 0 becomes 10. Now this ones digit will borrow from this tens digit. So 10 becomes what? 9 and this 0 becomes 10. Okay. Now look under the ones column. You have to subtract 10 and 7. So 10 minus 7, 8, 9, 10, 3. Right here 3. Under the tens column you have to subtract 9 and 8. 9 minus 8, 1. Under the hundreds column you have to subtract 9 minus 9. When we subtract same numbers, what we get? 0. So 9 minus 9 is 0. And under the thousands column you have to subtract 4 minus 2, that is 2. So our difference is 2013. Clear? Okay. Now children, move to the next question. Look at your book. The question number E, you have to subtract 2978 from 4016. Let's write the question. In E number, you have to subtract 4060 and 2978. Clear? Now again check digit under the ones column. So what we are getting? You have to subtract 8 from this 0. Is it possible? No. Because 0 is smaller than 8. So this 0 will borrow from 6. 6 becomes what? 5. And this 0 becomes 10. Now 10 minus 8, 9, 10. 2 na? So write here 2. Now under the tens column you have to subtract 7 from 5. Again it's not possible because 5 is smaller than 7. So 5 will borrow from this hundreds place digit, that is 0. But it's not possible. So 0 will borrow from 4. 4 becomes what? 3. And this 0 becomes 10. Okay. Now this tens digit 5 will borrow from this hundreds digit because now it is 10. So 10 becomes what? 9. And this 5 becomes 15. Now 15 minus 7. After 7 you start counting till 15. After 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. How many fingers? 8. Right here, 8. Now again this 9 minus 9, 0. And 3 minus 2 is 1. So our difference is 1082. I hope it's clear children. You have to practice these things at home. Okay. Now moving to the question number F. 7001, you have to subtract 4987. Again you look children, top digits are zeros, so you have to borrow. Okay children, now what we will do? Question number F. So I am going to write the question. Question number F is 7001 and 4987. Okay. And then we will do question number G. And here in G number you have to subtract 5200 and 3824. Okay. Now children again start your subtraction from the ones place digit, isn't it? Now check at digit at the ones place. Here 1 and 7. So you have to subtract 7 from 1. Is it possible? No. Because 1 is smaller than 7 now. So 1 will borrow from this 0. It's not possible. This 0 will again borrow from this 0. Again it's not possible. Now this hundreds place 0 will borrow from this thousands place digit. So 7 becomes what? 6. And this 0 becomes 10. Okay. Now digit at the hundreds place is 10. So tens digit will borrow from this 10. So 10 becomes what? Yes, 9. and this 0 becomes 10. Okay? Now this 1 will borrow from this 10. So this 10 becomes what? 9 and 1 becomes 11. Now 11 minus 7. So start counting after 7 till 11. After 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. How many? 4. So you write here 4. Okay? Under the tens column you have to subtract 9 and 8. So 9 minus 8, 1. Very good. Because 9 is greater than 8 now, so no need to borrow. Again under the hundreds column you have to subtract 9 and 9. So 9 minus 9 is 0. Under the thousands column subtract 6 and 4. So 6 minus 4 is 2. So your answer is 2014. Clear? Now we are moving to our last question. Question number G. Under the ones column you have to subtract 4 from this 0. It's not possible. So 0 will borrow. So this ones place 0 will borrow from the tens place digit, that is again 0. Now this tens place digit 0 will borrow from this 2. Isn't it? So 2 will 1 and this 0 becomes 10. Clear? Now this 0 will borrow from this 10. So 10 becomes 9 and 0 becomes 10. Now 10 minus 4. So after 4 you start counting till 10. After 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many fingers? 6. So write here 6. Now under the tens column subtract 9 and 2. So 9 minus 2, 7. 9 is greater than 2, no need to borrow. Now under the hundreds column you have to subtract 8 from 1. 1 is smaller than 8. So you cannot subtract. So 1 will borrow from this 5. 5 becomes 4 and 1 becomes 11. Now 11 minus 8. So after 8, 9, 10, 11. 3 now. So write here 3. Under the thousands column you have to subtract 4 and 3. 4 minus 3 is 1. So your difference is 1376. I hope you are getting, children. You have to just practice all these sums at home and do all the subtraction in your book also as well as in your notebook also. And in our next video, we will discuss rest of the sums. Clear? Till then, children, take care, be safe at home and be healthy. Thank you.